Yes! Yeah! Sam Marzden! Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Stand-up comedy is a good medium to tackle subjects in the world that other people are too afraid to take on, because when the lunatics take over the asylum, the jester speaks the truth, motherfucker. We have passions about the injustices in the world. We've got refugee problems, we've got governments we didn't vote for, we're all angry. Unfortunately, I'm not intelligent enough to care about any of those things. But I have the passion.
And the truth.
You better fucking believe it, honey.
I know, girl. I can hear it in your voice.
Amen. You got it, buddy. You got it. All right, I like the energy of God here. I want to hear an amen. You said what? Yes. We hate black people. Yeah, okay. Wait before you amen. I want to hear an amen. If anyone here, like I do, fucking hates the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Am I right in believing that there's no one here who is unfamiliar with the story of Goldilocks and the Three King Bears? For some reason we have grown up all knowing what has to be literally the dullest story that has ever been told. If you have a child and you're putting them to bed and you say, which one do you want to hear tonight? The one about the boy who goes to wizard school? Daddy, tell me the one about breakfast and furniture. I do not understand how that is like status quo. Why is it still around? I do not understand. So we've got some creative people here. We're in fucking Tornbury. It's a Wednesday night? I'm unemployed. It's always the weekend. Okay. Do you know what a punch-up is? In Hollywood terms, what a punch-up is? A punch-up is if someone gets a script, they give you a script, it's a piece of shit. What they do is they get a bunch of comedians and people to go through the script and improve it by punching up and some extra jokes in there. So, a vocal group, does anyone feel like being creative tonight? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to look over here. Let's punch up. You can tell how shit Goldilocks and the Three Bears is. Because do you remember when Pixar did a version of it? No, it's fucking They did Rapunzel. Not Pixar, Disney. Whatever the fuck. Okay, fuck that. Okay, alright, let's punch up Goldilocks. Okay. Shall we? Woo! Alright. First of all, we need the Three Bears. Okay, we can't go fucking with it that much. So if we want like animatronic, vicious, grizzly bears, or do we want to go for sort of like a three middle-aged, hairy, gay men? Go with that? Yeah. Alright, okay, so we've got three bears. Alright. So we need some names. Sam and Sam. No, we can't call them both Sam and Sam. I'm coming to you through it.
Sam.
I'm Sam. Alright, Sam. Come on, Sam. Alright, Sam, what's your middle name? William. Oh, good name for a little bear. William, the little bear. Lovely. Okay, picked on married couple. What is your mother-in-law's name? Sorry? D. What's that short? Deborah? Denise. Oh, I like that, Denise. Denise is a good name for a middle-aged gay man. Denise. No, William. Blue shirt dude. What did you call when you were growing up, or hopefully still today, your maternal grandmother? Nancy. Can anyone think of a better name? Alright. Yeah, well, Nancy in the story loves it. So we've got Nancy, Denise, and William, the little one. Okay, so we've got the three bears living together. Now, do we want to stick with the porridge? How are we feeling with the porridge? Alright, okay. Dude, what is... No, come on, let's get away from the breakfast cereal. This is our movie. What?
Quiche.
What's the... No, they have jets. What?
Cocaine.
Quesadilla.
No, okay. Let's make this a gritty palm door kind of mini thing. So we've got cocaine. Alright. Everyone called cocaine? So, William, Nancy, and Denise, at breakfast time, they're fucked up. They're doing cocaine this morning. And Nancy says, my cocaine is too hot. It's too what?
It's because it's crack. It's too hot.
It's too crack.
It's crack.
Goldilocks has got the crack
I know it's hot, okay, but we've got a long way to get through, okay. So they go out dancing for a while, okay. Now, Goldilocks we need. Alright, who do you think of when you picture Goldilocks? What pops into your mind straight away?
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair?
Crack pipes now.
Crack pipes? Blonde hair, crack pipes. Did she get there on a tram?
He's got some ideas.
Okay. Alright, so she's wandered away from where she stays during the day. They don't know where she is. She's not dangerous, but she could fall and hurt herself, and her family just won't know. She's on the 86 while she fell off it. She wanders into a crack den run by 3 leather bikies, and she finds all this crack and cocaine. Fuck, we're all here. Imagine it now, she's got dirty fucking tracky dacks and blonde hair. Okay, she goes to the first bowl of crack and says, this crack is too lovely. Goes to Nancy's bowl of crack and says, this crack is too wet. And goes to William's bowl of crack and said, this bowl of crack is just crack. Now, who remembers what happens next in the story? What's the most boring fucking thing you think of? It's a chair. Okay, I need something better than a chair. Clue, literally everything is more interesting than a chair. What you
Can
got?
I just point out further that by her third bowl of crack, she's going to be happy with anything.
Nancy, no, Goldilocks is a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to this shit. That's what she's doing in the
And
first
that's
place.
why she didn't stop after the taste of the first 2 bowls. She killed those first 2 bowls.
Well, we can assume that she's high as a fucking kite right now, okay?
So
Okay,
now
well-
she wants a
Fruit
kite.
platter.
What?
A fruit platter.
A boat?
Ladder made of fruit.
Instead of chairs, we want ladders. There's no wrong answers. So Goldilocks walks into the room.
Because you're brilliant. And I know you can do something incredible.
Only because I'm brilliant. Challenge accepted, madam. Okay. So she shuffles into the living room where I've forgotten Papa's name. And what's your grandmother's name? Denise, sorry.
He's also a gay blind.
Okay, it's not a rope ladder, it's the chains they hang themselves up from their nipple rings, okay? There's ladders and pulleys and stuff, I can see where you got confused, but that's not that. So she walks in, she's got facial piercings and shit and everything, they're all infected, they're disgusting. She tries to hang herself up from Anna's, what's her name? Denise's, sorry. Denise's chains. These nipple clamps are too loose. Goes to Nancy's disgusting, you can still see scabs hanging off her knees. She's got those back piercings that you hang around on, and these are too...
Ceremony.
They're too unceremony?
No, it's a ceremony when you suspend yourself with your piercings.
That's for the sequel, Goldilocks and the Sun Ceremony.
It's only ever written for the Aztecs and the Mayans.
Again,
How do you not know this?
this isn't the novelization. You get the book after the movie, you know that was the Aztecs. Okay, so Nancy's stuff is shit. She goes to William's nipple clamps, hanging from the ceiling. She's hanging there. These ones are just right. But she's been eating too many carbs recently because they're trying to get her back to her normal body weight. They fall from the ceiling and destroy it. So, we've got a bowl of crap that's been eaten. The nipple clamps have been broken from the ceiling. What's the next amazing thing that happens in the original story? She sleeps. She's had so much crack, she needs a fucking nap. Oh, she's, well... That's a very good point. Alright, she needs a place to go and have day terrors. So, she's in for a bad time. She's in a crack den. She's in a fucking fuck dungeon. So she goes, instead of going upstairs, let's make her go downstairs to the fuck dungeon. Okay, instead of the comfy beds, what does she find instead of beds?
Some shiny
The answer was AIDS.
And it's a 1990s drug lecture right now.
She just said it's a 1990s drug ledger. Would you know what that means? We're all Goldilocks kids. Bam, switch. Tell that to your mother when you get home. You're Goldilocks. No, instead of AIDS, let's think of something...
Mirrors.
Oh, fuck, yes! That is weird! So Goldilocks goes up to Denise's mirror and says, "This mirror is too real." She goes up to Nancy's mirror, which is like pictures of Justin Bieber and shit.
It says Orlando.
Scary!
Yes, she looks and says, "This mirror is too scary." And then goes to little William's little bedside mirror, where she can only see her own eye.
And she's lost there for 1,000 years.
And she's lost.
Or she's Lindsay Lohan.
Wait, we've got lost there for 1,000 years, or she's Lindsay Lohan.
Lost there for 1,000 years and wakes up as Lindsay Lohan.
Both are good. See, that's the twist. It's Lindsay Lohan trapped in 1,000 years. So she's fucking stuck at that. Which is a really bad time for the gay bears to come home. Because they've finished dancing, they come in. So something's wrong. They've been dancing. They're fucking ready for a big bowl of crack. Denise says, because there's lipstick marks all over the bowl, "Someone's been smoking my crack." Nancy says, "Somebody's been smoking my crack." And poor little William, he's only 26. He's what they call a cub. He used to look like Justin Bieber. He put on weight and grew chest hair. And he says...
He's also got the lipstick in his face.
Yeah, okay, but we're on the finishing, like, we've all got work tomorrow. Alright, we'll do the sequels. Little William says, "Someone's been smoking my crack, and they smoked it all up." They go into the fuck dungeon. Denise bits of skin hanging off his chain, please. "Someone's been swinging off my fuck hooks." Nancy sees what can only be, let's hope it's Nutella or Vegemite. "Someone's been eating breakfast off my fuck hooks." Little William, he's only a small, skinny little guy, but he put on weight. Looks at the pile of shit that used to be his fuck hooks and goes, "Someone's been swinging on my fuck hooks and he's pulled them off the fucking ceiling." Let's go down further. Let's all go down further. Deep into the fuck dungeon. Denise says, "Someone's been having existential crisis in my mirror." Nancy goes, "My mirror looks fine." And William sees Lindsay Lohan still scaring. As she will be for 1,000 years into the last mirror. Okay, now we need an ending. Because in the good Goldilockses, they eat her, don't they? Or in the crappy ones, she wants to reign freedom. I am scared to ask you people.
They have 1,000 years before she's free. They'll be dead. Whatever.
Okay, let's not concrete the 1,000 years thing.
It's
Okay.
Game of Thrones.
A little bit. All right. What do we want the 3 gay crack high leather bears to do to this girl. Any
Not being against
Smoker.
the room.
smoker?
Just put her in one of those gift masks.
Let's assume they're going to put her in a gimp mask. That's taken as read. The smoker. Are we happy with the smoking her? I mean, this is going to do very well at Cannes Film Festival, I'm thinking.
Make her walk around on all fours as a gollywog suit.
Make her walk around on all fours, dressed in a gollywog suit, you say? Are you a film producer by any chance? Because that kind of gold doesn't come from just anywhere. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, is that a slightly better version of Goldilocks and the Three Bears?
It's referencing your other brilliant comedian.
Which, yes it is. Back to me. Here we are, over here.
Tying it in together.
I like to think that I have made this world a happier place by... Okay, next time, anyone got kids here? Good, because you're out here on Wednesday. They're at home guarding the fuck dead and the crack pipe. Next time you're looking after your nephews or nieces and they want to have a story, tell them about Nancy, William, Denise, and they're fucked in. And the parents will never ask you to babysit again. My name's Sam Marzden.